What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Brendan Boyd. On today's episode, I'm going to share with you 5 discovery questions that every coach consultant should be asking, especially when you're starting a business, looking to refine your coaching business, or even take that coaching business to the next level. If you're not asking these top 5 discovery questions, you need to tap in. All right, guys, before we start, as you already know, join my free text community, 213-410-4920. In my text community, literally, we are going to help you guys get to the next level for free. Get access to daily motivation, daily inspiration, exclusive news, moves, and also when I do free webinars, challenges, and even events. You'll know first. You'll know before the public. All you got to do is join the text community, 213-410-4920. Now let's go to the video. All right, now the number one discovery question that you should be asking is, who are you going to help? Discover who you are going to help. So if you have no idea who you're going to help, who your product and service is designed to provide a solution for, it's going to be extremely hard for you to do business. So you need to know, who is your product or service designed to help? So you need to discover who you are going to help. Who's your niche? Who's your avatar? Well, what is your niche? And who is your avatar? So that's question number 1 in the discovery process. Number 2, you need to discover how you are going to help them. What does that mean? Okay, now you know who you're going to help, but how are you going to help them? What does your product do? What does your service do? Or can you develop something that's going to actually solve a problem that they're actually facing? So how are you going to help them? What does that look like? What does our process look like? What does our product look like? What does that service look like? So you know who you're going to help, and now you need to know how you are actually going to help them. So that's discovery question number 2. Discovery question number 3 is, where do you actually find them? So the people that you're actually going to help, where are they located? Where do they hang out? In the physical world? Where do they hang out digitally? Where do they hang out in the metaverse? You know what I'm saying? Where do they actually hang out? So depending on where you locate them and where they actually hang out, you need to then make sure that you are marketing there, putting your presence there, making sure that you're findable, making sure that you're useful, that you're helpful, and that they know that they can come to you in this area or in various areas. How do you find your people? So that's discovery question number 3. Discovery question number 4. So what problems do they actually have? Now, these have to be problems that they're aware of, because if they're aware of these problems, it's going to be easy for you to provide that solution via your product or your service. So discover what problems that they have. That's going to make it easier for you to service them and easier for them to actually proceed and move forward working with you via your product or your service. So that's discovery question number 4. All right, so number 5, the 5th discovery question that you should be asking or that you should be pondering and positioning is, discover what it's going to take that client's life, that prospect's life to the next level. And can you successfully do that in a consumer journey? So what is it going to take for you to take that client to that customer to the next level and literally change their life? Discover what's going to take for you to change your potential client life. What does that look like? So what product or service can you share with them that they can get from you that's actually going to be a life-changing, a life-altering experience because they actually purchased the product, because they experienced the service? So these 5 top discovery questions, these will literally help you when you're in the beginning of locking in your clients, making sure they're a good fit, understanding that you can service them, that you can solve their problems, that you can change their life, that you can find them, that you know how to help them, and now you know how to serve them. I'm going to drop all the questions below on the discovery process, and you guys need to implement these questions in your discovery calls, in your prospecting calls, right? On your lives, even in your questionnaires, whatever it's going to take so that you know that a client is a good fit for you to start working with, right? So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tapping in. Leave a comment below. Are you going to be using these discovery questions? What discovery questions are you currently using? And make sure you share this video, because these videos I make because I'm passionate and I want to be there for you guys, but there's someone that can actually use this information. So after you consume this video, make sure you share it with 2 or 3 people so we can get that word out there and share the great information. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Hey, yo, the world is changing. The way we consume information is changing. We don't watch TV or listen to radio. We consume podcasts. And that's why podcasting is so very, very important. However, the average podcaster have no idea how to monetize their show. They operate in podcasts as a side hustle or even as a hobby. That's why I put together a powerful training to teach them 4 secrets on how to generate 6 to 7 figures with your podcast. So what you want to do right now is click that link below, head over to podcasterprofits.live, and I'll see you in the session. Let's go.